Washington, D.C., weighing in at 317 pounds, Batista. Weighing in at 200.
King, sometimes I get exhausted just watching these superstars compete.
I know what you mean, JR. I don't think most people appreciate what incredible athletes these WWE superstars really are.
You've got to have some excellent conditioning to be able to do what they do.
Well,
you're not going to get him with that one. Well, you can't ever accuse the WWE fans of being shy about saying what's on their minds.
You sure can, JR. And I don't think we'd have it any other way.
Oh, he's a terrific role model. A guy who will just as soon sell you out as looking.
What are you talking about, JR? That's just a nasty rumor spread by people who wanted to be in Edge's league but couldn't keep up with him.
Come on, King. You watched Edge as much as I have, and you've seen the things he's pulled. Talk about someone whose heart is as cold as he...
Me, I'm sticking with a winner. I'm sticking with Edge.
I had a feeling their paths were going to cross sooner or later, and I'm glad I'm here to see it.
Me too. It almost makes it worth having to sit next to you and listen to those corny expressions of yours. What the heck is a government mule anyway?
It's what you get beat like when you're in the middle of a slobber knocker. And if you don't have the guts to stick around, you might run like a scalded dog with a case of the liver tape.
All right, enough! I'm getting a translator before I have to come out here with you again.
This is a classic matchup, King. I'm so glad the WWE fans are getting the chance to see. This is classic old-school wrestling at its finest. You, of all people, should be able to appreciate that, King.
Wait a minute, JR. You're not trying to say that I'm old, are you?
Of course not, King. Although there was that rumor going around about your Social Security number was 1.
Sounds like this crowd's got something on their minds, King.
Who cares about them, JR? Look what's going on in the ring. to say, JR. I'm really impressed by what we've seen here tonight.
How could you not be, King? These are some of the finest.
Favorite part of it so far?
I don't think it's happened yet. My favorite part of the match would be when you get in and let me enjoy it.
Now, oh boy, these top rope. Oh boy, these fans have got
It's King. And
easy for the fans to say. They've never set foot inside that ring.
no, but they spend their hard-earned dollars to watch what goes on inside.
I don't think the fans appreciated that one very much. But I don't think he cares much what the fans think.
That much is obvious, King. What a...
Mr. Kennedy! Kennedy! Now that I have everybody's attention, I would just like to remind you that I weigh in tonight at 246 pounds. I hail from Green Bay, Wisconsin, Mr. Kennedy! Kennedy! Mr. And the opponent, who has no chance whatsoever of victory here tonight, he hails from some inbred village of mentally deficient hicks, born to parents who happen to be first cousins. He perpetually struggles with personal hygiene.
Oh, what's he doing? I love Mr. Kennedy's introductions. Kennedy!
Well, I don't think anyone's ever interrupted Mr. Kennedy quite like that before. But if you ask me,
This has been a great match.
Certainly has a high opinion of himself.
You say that
Of himself.
You say that it's a bad thing. Unlike you, this guy.
That there is, Taz, but there's
Kennedy
proud of himself, Personally, I find it disgusting.
But he better be careful if they...
Randy. Self. I guess maybe he owes you a favor or something. Anyway, I know.
To keep under control, like my happiness, my family, and all of my music, yeah. You had it all, you chose a... Oh, I'm surrounded, and everything else my way. I'm tearing you, and everything else my way. Still alive and kicking. I can see everything in front of me. I'm stronger now, even after everything that you did. Still alive and kicking. Cause I don't like yours. I have my opinion and you have yours. You don't have to like mine, cause I don't like yours. What's wrong with you? I wanna know what's wrong with you. And what's with you? I wanna know what's wrong with you.
I think it's got everything to do with that, Taz. Kennedy's up at something. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out what he's doing.
He's grabbing the mic. Shh, shut up! Now making his way to the ring, the latest victim of the world's strongest man, Mark Henry. A man who deserves everything he's about to get tonight. A superstar who, as it turns out, isn't much... What's his name?
Tonight, SmackDown's going to bring down the house in Salt Lake City, Utah. I'm Michael Cole here with Taz at ringside.
You got that right, Cole. I'll tell you what, man. I am so pumped up and amped up. I can't wait.
Neither can I, Taz. And I'm sure these Salt Lake fans can't either. So let's get this show on the road.
I don't know, Cole. I'm kind of unsure about Randy Orton. I mean, he's a pretty boy. Let's face it. He's accomplished a couple of big things, but I still think that he's about 90% hype.
A couple of big things? You mean like becoming the youngest world heavyweight champion in history? Making a career of killing legends? Having one of the longest intercontinental title reigns of the last decade?
Look, there's a dude with guts. These top rope moves are risky. Watch it. He reversed it. Man, you just can't put anything over on these fans. You sure? Man, his opponent looked like a punk with that counter.
Watching these superstars go at it reminds me why I prefer to... Submission hold locked in. We may see a tap out right here.
And even if you can't make your opponent tap out, this will take a lot of fight out of him.
I'll never understand why Mark Henry resorts to the brutal tactics he uses against his opponent. Proof.
Well, I guess like most women, you're squeamish. Every time Mark Henry gets in a ring with someone, you got to realize he's sending a message to the whole locker room.
Well, if you ask me, a victory is message enough. There's no need for the senseless brutality that Mark Henry seems to... What a submission maneuver. You must be familiar with this one, Taz.
Yeah, I've been on both sides of it, Cole. That's the truth. And let me tell you, it's better to give than receive.
And the crowd has come alive tonight with a chant directed at the superstars in the ring.
Yeah, and you can't let that...
That reversal might stop his opponent's momentum dead.
These I don't know. He's putting a lot on the line going up there. This is one heck of a match so far.
It sure is, Taz. What do you think the highlight has been so far?
Well, that'll probably come a little bit later on in the match, when you decide to shut your yap for a few seconds, and I can enjoy it in peace.
Well, excuse me for doing my job, partner. Sorry to have disturbed you.
Randy Orton's a mouthy little punk, Cole, and that's exactly the kind of guy that superstars will line up around the block to get a shot at.
Orton's never backed out from a fight, Taz. His mouth might get him in trouble. Oh, my! The submission hold is locked in.
And this ain't easy to get out of either, Cole.
It's going to have an effect on this match.
I'll tell you what right now, I love watching Mark Henry get it done in the ring. There ain't another guy in that locker room who can pick apart an opponent like Mark Henry.
You say that like it's a good thing, Taz. Personally, I wish Henry would focus more on winning matches and less.
Play FIFA, okay. Tonight FIFA after sometimes. This time WWE only, okay guys.
Unending careers. I think that if one of these superstars successfully executes their finishing move, this one is over.
That ain't necessarily the case, Cole. Just because it's called a finisher doesn't mean it always ends the match.
You sound like you're speaking from experience here, Taz.
Of course not. Whenever I locked into Taz's mission, that was it. End of story. It was over.
I think you're developing a select that it did.
That's for sure. You know, anytime you throw these kind of combustible elements into a match, you're guaranteed to get a hell of a show.
And that's exactly what we're seeing here tonight. Wow, listen to that chant, Taz.
I'll tell you what, if you got the crowd on your side, oh man, here he comes.
RKO! Oh.
I can't deny that the...
I haven't seen any...
Whoa, there goes the ref. Well, okay, yeah, great. That's just great. Now, why don't you quit showing off and get down to business here?
He is getting down to business. He's in the sports entertainment business, isn't he? Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
That's the law of the jungle, Cole. An injured superstar's like a wounded animal. It's survival of the fittest.
And that also means that if you're not at 100%, you've got to be able to hide it from your opponent.
You got that right, Cole. This business is as psychological as it is physical. You can't let your opponent think they're easy pickings. On the mat, shoulders down. This could be it.
Is that it? No, only a 2 count. It sounds like this capacity crowd has something on their minds, Taz.
Yeah, and thousands of paying customers can't be wrong.
I don't use the word evil lightly. That's all that comes to mind when I look at Mark Henry and the delight he takes in destroying his fellow superstars.
Evil's just a word that low-lander, low-life losers like you, and you're also a two-face, use to describe people who do whatever it takes to win. I think Mark Henry would take that as a compliment, even from a goof like you.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Well, I'll tell you this much. There ain't no doubt in my mind that Mark Henry really is the world's strongest man. The power of this guy is purely awesome.
It's downright scary is what it is, Taz. We've seen Mark Henry tear apart superstar after superstar, and I hope we're not about to see more of the same here tonight.
Everyone who gets in the ring with Mark Henry knows exactly what to expect. And if they're dumb enough to do it, then that's their problem.
Me too, and I do agree with what they're saying, Taz. Are you willing to go out on a limb and actually make a guess then?
There's no guesswork involved, Cole. But if you're gonna be snippy, I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut.
Well, if I knew it was that easy, I would have said that years ago.
You know, Cole,
For a time before we saw that. I don't like it, but as long as it wins matches, it's going to keep happening.
that's the bottom line, Cole. If you're not doing everything you can to win, then you're in the wrong game. Whoa! I think these fans have got a little something they want to share with us.
That's their right, Taz. They paid for their tickets after all.
These superstars have been going hard all match.
They sure have, and that's where the superb conditioning of the WWE superstars comes into play.
No doubt, Cole. This is just dumb, Cole. You don't win a match by taunting your opponent to death.
I disagree, Taz. Getting the crowd on your side can be a...
He's going for the cover, Cole. That was like 2.5, Cole.
Mark Henry is one of the most...
Look at him go! Wow! What an RKO!
He's going for the pin! This could be it!
Big train rolling down the line.
Can you believe this? Mr. Kennedy's organizing a mugging of Mark Henry's opponent.
What is Kennedy doing? He's calling for the timekeeper's bell.
Oh my God! Kennedy almost took his head off!
That's my boy, you understand? You mess with Kennedy, you're messing with me.
Now do you see? Now do you see what happens when you disrespect me? Now do you realize that you are insignificant next to Mr. Kennedy? Kennedy!
Got your boy in the boot.